제25회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know what the weather is supposed to be like tomorrow?
The forecast calls for rain. Why?
Rain? Too bad. We're going on a field trip to an amusement park tomorrow.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm close with the woman living next to me. She helped me move some furniture last week.
That was nice of her. It's not easy to find good neighbors.
The last time she went away, she gave me a key so I could water her plants.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I have been under a lot of stress since I became the team leader. I'm worried about my new team.
I understand, but you really deserved that promotion.
My boss just told me that I have to fire 3 people from my team due to budget cutbacks. I can't decide who I should fire.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
SC Mart offers irresistibly low prices at more than 180 stores across Australia. If you ever want to get a refund for an item because you have changed your mind, you must return it within 14 days of purchasing it. You also must bring your receipt. The item must still be in its original packaging and must include all instruction manuals and accessories. Also, it must be unworn, unopened, and unused. All of its labels must be still attached. In the case of computer games, CDs, and DVDs, the original security seal must be intact. If these requirements are not satisfied, SC Mart reserves the right not to offer a refund.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Why are you so upset?
The government is going to build a nuclear plant in our village.
I know. What's wrong with that?
Nuclear power is terribly dangerous.
Yes, but the plant will have many safety features to prevent accidents.
I know, but we can't avoid natural disasters.
True, but without nuclear energy, we would suffer from electricity shortages. I think it's better to build a nuclear plant.
But we can use alternative sources, such as solar, wind, wave, and tidal energy.
Those kinds of energy account for less than 2% of the electricity generated in the nation. In contrast, nuclear energy already meets a significant share of our energy needs.
Isn't it expensive to build a nuclear plant?
Yes, but it is relatively cheap to run one. Also, the government promised a tax cut.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It's that time of the year again. The sun is out and everyone is longing for a holiday. But accommodations and flight tickets are expensive during the peak season. Going on an expensive trip is the last thing people on a budget can afford to do. But there are ways that you can travel cheaply. Here are a few travel tips that won't cause undue stress to your budget. A higher price doesn't always mean better quality. Eat where locals eat, for example, instead of at tourist restaurants. And buses are cheaper than taxis in every country. Finally, for cheap accommodations, find out where local visitors stay. And remember that negotiating room costs is common in some areas.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look worried. What's the problem?
My major is sociology, but it doesn't suit me.
But you've been studying it for 2 years.
I know, but I'm still thinking about changing my major.
I think you have to be careful. It may make it difficult for you to graduate in 4 years.
You're right. Changing majors can be expensive and time-consuming.
In addition, in the working world, majors don't always matter as much as you think.
Maybe instead of changing my major, I should try to find an internship that interests me.
That would be better for you.
Thank you for your advice. I'll consult with my professor about this.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, my name is Jenny Benson. I made a reservation for 2 nights.
Good evening. You asked for a non-smoking room with a balcony.
That's right.
Could you fill out this form and sign here?
Sure. Could you get someone to help me with my bags?
Our porter will carry them for you. And here's your key. Your room number is 516.
Thanks.
You can use an elevator next to the souvenir shop.
Okay. Could I have a wake-up call at 6:30 a.m.?
Certainly. I hope you have a wonderful stay.
Thank you very much.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
I'm going to open a grocery store. Can you design my store's layout?
Of course. Could you tell me about it?
Sure. Most of all, I want to offer farm products at very low prices.
That means your fruit and vegetables should be next to the entrance to let the customers see them when they come into the store.
All right, and I want the bread section on the opposite wall.
Okay. Your meat and fish should be kept in refrigerators on the wall, next to the farm products. And would it be okay to keep your dairy products next to the meat and fish?
Between beverages and meat and fish? That would be fine.
How about the aisle sections? Many stores place baking supplies near the bread.
Okay, let's do that. And we can put the snacks and cereal next to the baking supplies. Finally, I want the canned goods across from the fruit and vegetables.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Emily, I'm going surfing with Jim tomorrow. Do you want to come?
Actually, I've never surfed before.
Really? I started surfing 3 years ago, and now I can't stop. Cove Beach is my favorite surfing spot.
Well, it sounds like fun.
You should come with us. You'll love it. I can teach you the basics.
But I have to help my brother study for an exam.
Then let's go after you finish.
I'll finish at about 2. Would that be okay?
No problem. I'll pick you up at 2.
That's okay. I can ride my bike to Cove Beach. It's not far.
Okay, see you then.
11번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Let's catch a movie tonight.
Did you book tickets? I don't think there will be any left. It's Friday night, you know.
I didn't, but if we hurry, we can buy some.
Instead, let's go to the baseball stadium. I have tickets for the game. If you want to see a movie, you can watch a DVD at home.
It's much better to watch a movie on a big screen, and the game will be on TV tonight. You can also watch it at home.
Come on, it's much better to watch a game at the ballpark.
I'll check online to see which movies are playing.
Okay. If there are no tickets available for the movies, let's go to the game.
All right.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 전화를 건 이유를 고르시오.
Hello?
Hi, Mary. It's Mr. Miller. How are you feeling?
Better than I thought I would. The doctor told me that the surgery went well.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you for sending me some flowers and fruit.
Don't mention it. Everybody was very worried about your accident.
I miss everyone. Tell them not to worry anymore. I will be out of the hospital soon.
They'll be happy to hear that. By the way, the midterm exam is tomorrow. Actually, I'm calling about that.
Yes, I was wondering about that.
Don't worry. Instead of taking the exam, you can write a report and hand it in after you make a full recovery.
Thank you, Mr. Miller.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mark. Long time no see.
Hi, Sally. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm good too. What are you doing these days?
I still work at the same advertising agency.
You must be a manager by now. You've been working there forever.
Yes, I am. It's been nearly 15 years. How about you?
I left my old company 5 years ago. I'm a photographer now.
That sounds interesting. Do you have your own shop?
Yes, I have a small studio.
Have you had the job for 5 years?
Yes, I specialize in baby photos.
Wow, I envy you. I want to have my own business someday. Do you mind me asking your average income? Is it better than when you worked at a company?
It varies, but in general, I have a larger income now.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, how can I help you?
Can you look at my camera? I have no idea why it isn't working.
I don't think it's broken. The problem might be the battery. Can you remember when you last changed it?
No, I'm not sure if I've ever changed it.
Well, the battery is probably dead, and it's not rechargeable.
I guess I need to buy a new one. Do you know which kind I should get?
Either a CR28 or an NK30 will work with your camera. Which one do you want?
Which one is cheaper?
The CR battery costs $15 and the NK battery is $3 more, but the NK battery lasts much longer.
I'll take the longer lasting one. Oh, I'll buy two so I can have an extra one.
(15번) 드림 리조트 앤 스파의 특별 행사에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Dream Resort and Spa brings you an opportunity to get more from your travels. In order to make your vacation everything you want it to be, we are pleased to make this special offer available. If you stay 3 nights, you'll receive the 4th night free. This offer is valid through December 19th. It can't be combined with other offers or used for group bookings. Also, you must stay for 4 consecutive nights. You can book online or make a telephone reservation. You should cancel your reservation more than 3 days before your arrival. Otherwise, you'll have to pay a cancellation fee equal to a one-night stay.
(16번) 백네틱백에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Reusable shopping bags are made from recycled biodegradable materials. They are a sensible alternative to paper and plastic bags. Unfortunately, consumers don't often use reusable shopping bags. The main reasons are that they are either too expensive or they are low quality. For example, affordable bags often lose their shape and don't last long. But our reusable magnetic bags eliminate all these problems. They are manufactured from high-quality fabric, are free of toxic chemical dyes, and are designed to last for several years. They are also very affordable and are sold in sets of 2.
(17번) 다음 메뉴판을 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 선택한 음식을 고르시오.
Have you decided what you want? I can't decide.
Neither can I. There are too many choices on the menu.
Take a look at the Today's Special section.
Let me see. Oh, how about the steak? It looks delicious.
Steak? I'm not hungry enough. And is it $45? It's too expensive.
You can get a small one. It's $30.
That's still a bit pricey. I'd rather have a salad or a sandwich.
Then try the shrimp salad. It's awesome here.
I'm allergic to shrimp. I'll just have a chicken salad. It's only $12. How about you? Have you decided what to order?
Yes, I'm starving. I'll have a large steak.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, would you mind if I borrowed your bike this weekend?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. I'm planning to ride at least 2 hours every day.
I didn't know you like cycling so much.
I don't, but I heard it's an effective way to lose weight.
Why do you want to lose weight?
Summer is coming soon. I want to look good when I go swimming.
I see. But keep in mind that excessive exercise and dieting can damage your health.
I know, but I don't have much time. I need to lose 5 kilograms in a month.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What's wrong?
The woman just cut in line. It drives me crazy when people do that.
I had that happen to me in a large discount store last week.
What happened?
A young man just pushed his cart right in front of me.
What did you do?
I tried to say something, but he just ignored me.
Don't you hate that? That's like people who push right past you in the street.
I know. That reminds me of the time a woman in high heels stepped on my foot.
That must have hurt. What did she say?
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제인이 의사에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Recently, Jane was very busy and didn't feel well. She had a sore throat. Whenever she swallowed something, it hurt a lot. Because she is a teacher, she had to speak loudly during her classes, but her voice got really hoarse. She went to the hospital and the doctor said she should undergo a thorough health examination. She was worried that she couldn't sleep for a few days. However, the results were good. The doctor said taking some medicine would be enough. She was relieved, but realized she should be more careful about her health. In this situation, what would Jane most likely say to her doctor?
(21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
CCTV cameras are becoming more and more commonplace these days. They have many uses, from preventing thefts and break-ins at businesses to catching people who break traffic laws. CCTV can provide valuable evidence. No doubt there is some debate on this subject. Although privacy is an issue for some people, most people say that the presence of CCTV cameras makes them feel safer due to the fact that it has been proven to reduce crime. I think we need more CCTV cameras. CCTV is just as useful in solving crimes as DNA and fingerprints. For example, a jewelry store's CCTV camera system recently caught an entire crime on video. A man stole a $47,000 engagement ring without anyone realizing that it had disappeared. Thanks to the video, the police positively identified the man stealing the ring. His still photo was taken from the CCTV footage and given to local newspapers. Once it was published, it took only 2 days for the police to apprehend the suspect.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
CCTV cameras are becoming more and more commonplace these days. They have many uses, from preventing thefts and break-ins at businesses to catching people who break traffic laws. CCTV can provide valuable evidence. No doubt there is some debate on this subject. Although privacy is an issue for some people, most people say that the presence of CCTV cameras makes them feel safer due to the fact that it has been proven to reduce crime. I think we need more CCTV cameras. CCTV is just as useful in solving crimes as DNA and fingerprints. For example, a jewelry store's CCTV camera system recently caught an entire crime on video. A man stole a $47,000 engagement ring without anyone realizing that it had disappeared. Thanks to the video, the police positively identified the man stealing the ring. His still photo was taken from the CCTV footage and given to local newspapers. Once it was published, it took only 2 days for the police to apprehend the suspect.
21번. 여자의 주장으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 반지 도난 사건에 관한 내용과 일치하지 않는 것은?